Here on the 10-minute chart, we can see that the market's got a little bit congested, just at a double bottom on very low volume, and it looks like it's potentially setting up for a high and low pattern with a breakout just above 92. So I've just got in a little bit early here in anticipation it will break this level here. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of a run. Of course, I'm ignoring these moving averages here on the 10-minute chart because we're really trading the structure of the 60-minute chart, the hourly time frame. You can see we've come down in an ABC retrace, nice three-way formation. We've also filled the gap and come into this level of a daily support. As you can see here, we've got the level on this low, this high. So we're just retesting that level there. You can see that Facebook is at these. You can see that Facebook more than likely will want to go and test these new highs here and these highs here. These are all-time highs. So that will be quite interesting. Generally, when a stock is trading anywhere near its previous all-time high, then it would want to make another run for it. So we may not get to that point obviously today. Well, we'll definitely won't get there today, but we'll see how the US session progresses. Typically we do get a rally later in the US market. Obviously this is really the lunchtime hour, afternoon break for the US traders up in the New York Stock Exchange. So just taking a trade here. We'll see how this rolls, and I'll keep you updated. So Facebook really went sideways for a very, very long time there. Finally popped higher. Generally, you can see the Dow here has started to move higher as well. Have to be considerate of the fact that the Dow is pushing on a series about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 6 up days here into a level of triple resistance. So I'm not looking to hold on to positions for a very long time. We're just in this kind of indecisive mode. Is it going to retrace, break higher, or is it going to come lower? So just taking a very, very short trade there, just as a day trade. It's also a potential trade on Apple that I missed, as it came down to double bottom off these lows here, and taking it down to the 3-minute chart. What you'll see is the double bottom here. You get the higher low, and that's the candle there. That's the bar to get in, and that's the acceleration point. And even just trading this point here with a stop loss here or here, you know, you would have got a 1-to-1 now, which is really what you want in these kind of markets when you're expecting an indecision day on the overall indices. So not a bad trading day. Really later in the afternoon, I tend to go lower risk, especially if I've had a good morning, which was trading cable in the UK session, and a couple of very late trades on Euro and Facebook. So, you know, up £1,200 for the day is good, and you know, the real challenge is to keep it consistent, and that's the key. One way to achieve that consistency is to keep on reviewing yourself, keeping a trading journal, surrounding yourself by a strong peer group, and obviously, you know, educating yourself in, you know, the things that actually work out there rather than all the things that are supposed to work. One thing that I've learned in this market over the past decade is the fact that you need to be adaptable. Markets go through trends, it goes through ranges, goes through chop, goes through extreme trends. You know, no market is the same every day. You have to be adaptable with what you do, and best way to be adaptable is to invest your time into the markets and study them, and you really start building a feel for the markets and building that intuition as well. So the key is obviously consistency, and you know, over time you can definitely achieve that with the help of a mentor as well. Very, very important. Keys to one of my successes as well was having a great mentor. So again, there are clues out there on what it takes to achieve that consistency, and if you could do £1,200 a day, then you know that's pretty good for most people. So you've got a target, and you've just got to work your way towards that target and understand what tools you need specifically to get you to that point. Hope you enjoyed this brief update on today's live trade, and I'll hope to see you in the next one.